What's up, Donnie baby?
What'd it do?
Car parts?
Yep.
Nice.
Did you lock the door?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, are you as sore as I am from the bounce house video?
I have been sore for a week.
It's been 2 days.
Yeah, but...
What is up, guys? So today I wanted to do a S15 update video because it's been a really long time since I've even mentioned it on the channel. And well, we got to start off our journey today by heading down to the Stay Gold boys at Stay Gold Performance. Well, right now.
Little field trip.
Psych, we got to turn around. Luckily, we weren't too far. I got a call from FedEx Fleet. FedEx.
Wait.
Freight.
You should keep all the takes of it. Try to say that.
Something cool just came in. Completely forgot about it. Yes, it came in sooner than I thought. This guy knows what he's doing. Look at that.
Gotta unload it. It just rolls right off.
That was a move right there.
Tear her open, James.
This is something that I needed to buy like 3 years ago. Drum roll, please.
Look at that.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That's good. You never want it smaller, right? As you guys have probably noticed in the background, we've been using like this
10 gallon.
Yeah, we've been like merging 2 small air compressors together forever. And it's been working. Not really. I'll have to grind for like 5 minutes and stop for 20. New air compressor. It's been something on the list the longest time. They definitely jump in price from like hobby ones to like shop ones.
Industrial, yeah.
So you guys honestly supported us so much on Black Friday. I decided to use basically all of that money to just reinvest back into the shop. So we have a lot of cool tools coming. The first thing that came in was the air compressor. And I'm really excited to have the shop all fitted and ready to go for 2021. So this is all you guys. So thank you. And I'm so freaking grateful. And I know Brian is gonna be so happy because he's been yelling at me to get one for a long time.
Do you need help?
Nope.
You're gonna get a hernia.
Nope.
Okay, back leg, yeah. I like the technique.
Donnie, get the pallet.
The pallet?
Oh, James.
You scare me. There you go.
Nice. All right, back to it. Let's go see the Stay Gold boys.
Let's try this again.
What is happening? What is on fire?
Dude, that looks like a flame eye.
Is that like a...
How is that safe? Are they melting?
Oh, it's like a natural burn? What is that? I've never seen anything like that in my life.
It's either melting snow or making s'mores, I don't know. That thing looks crazy though.
They used to have a bell.
They have a bell?
I thought they had a bell. What's up? What is up, my boys?
What's going on?
Staying busy or what?
Trying to.
Yeah? Show them the mullet, show them the mullet. This is how you do it.
Hey, you like that?
I love it.
I just got it touched up, a little cut and color, baby.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
For some holiday photos?
You betcha. So what's new and exciting in the world of Jimmy Oaks?
You watch the videos. What's new and exciting in the world of Stay Gold?
Yeah, I watched the videos. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Getting this thing going.
We're gonna do Battle of the E36s soon?
I was thinking we do a little battle of the Beamers, as the kids say.
Okay, I'm down.
But I'm gonna need your help putting the war motor in it.
Oh, sheesh.
We just had JP do all the machine work on this.
Smart choice.
She's ready to go to the moon.
You gonna make more power than me or what?
I
got
think
a bigger turbo.
it's a battle that, yeah, but you got more displacement. So it's the age old battle of what do they say?
There's no replacement for displacement.
Yeah, that's what the what
yeah.
the guys drinking coffee at 4 a.m. at Cumberland Farms are saying.
I love this color. It looks so good. Wow, that's a lot of girth, dude.
Now, also look at how high up the wheel arch is now, though. That's the only sketchy thing to us.
Junior, this is his car.
So, Battle of the Beamers. Jay Smooth here. He set the current Derek Burton E36 dyno record at a crisp 589?
588.
588.
Listen how annoying this is, right? This is a stock M52, right? This is a junkyard engine that I think you put a head gasket and head studs in, slapped a giant turbo on it, and made 580 horsepower. And it's been, not only did he make that number,
I've been daily driving.
you've been daily driving it for the last like 2 months.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, day in, day out, Starbucks coffee line, the whole shooting match, boys.
All right, boys.
Cool.
Enough with the Beamer talk.
Oh, you guys want to get right to business?
Right to business.
Okay.
Cut the chit chat, right?
So my boys here are precision dealers, and well, this day and age, actually forever, support small business, support your homies, and well,
I couldn't have said it better myself. And thank you to the viewers at home who contact us constantly for parts.
if you guys got a shop by you, the price is gonna be the same as they are online. Support small business, it's always worth it.
Who's got a knife on him? Close to Christmas that I'm in Christmas present open mode, which is just annihilated. But I'm also trying to be somewhat of a human
No, rip it
being.
open, come on, let's have fun.
Oh, really?
Actually, this is my Christmas
Oh, yeah,
present.
yeah.
Come here.
Dude, you wanna know how much Black Friday shopping I did for myself?
Okay.
The moment of truth. Did we order him the right one? There it is.
Careful.
If you guys haven't figured this out, this is the turbo for the S15 that has the K24 going into it. So this is the turbo I'll be running on my Honda K24. I know a big question with the engine is what turbo you're running, because the turbo kind of makes the full power brand on the engine. At the end of the day, it's that NA bottom end. So picking the right turbo size is very, very important, because not only do you have to worry about power brand, you have to worry about keeping the rods in the thing, because if you make torque too early,
That's sayonara, suckers.
that's it.
Dude, that's a
You gonna show him?
bad Larry.
Take it. Check this thing out. This thing's beautiful. What precision did I go with right here,
what
right?
did you go with?
I believe I went with a 58-58 dual ball bearing precision. So I was going back and forth between a 58-58 and a 58-62. Honestly, a lot of guys say the 58-62 is kind of like the bee's knees, right? It's the best balance between having a pretty aggressive power band, but also, you know, being able to stretch it out without it falling off, but also not making torque too early. But I wanted something that was a little more aggressive in the mid-range, and well, so I went with the 58-58, and I think it'll do me pretty good, so.
What I think Jimmy's trying to say is that he went with the 58-58 because he's trying to make power from dawn till dusk.
From dawn. This is it. This is one of the last big pieces we were waiting on, and precision finally came through.
Well, I mean, Alex at Stable Performance finally came through. With the help of, you know, my team at Precision Turbo.
Let's go, James.
Come on. All right, let's go. This turbo has been on back order for quite a while through Precision, so I'm happy it's finally in, and now we have quite a few parts saved for the S15, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But of course, Stego Performance, I love these guys. If you guys are in Connecticut, need anything done to your cars, anything from modifications, performance, to oil changes, or just parts in general, hit them up. They're good friends of mine, and they'll do really well. So let's get back and get to it. Look at this guy. Tell him I paid you. Tell him I paid you.
You did, but 2 days late.
Come on. He knows very well that he pays himself.
Never forget Jimmy, and neither do I.
Come on, you have access to the bank account. But look what we got here. The hood is painted. Oh my God.
It's almost not done.
All right, so as you guys know, the last couple weeks we've been trying to get a couple panels painted every Saturday when we have access to Innovator's paint booth. And well, this Saturday when we were at the Balancing House, we had our buddy Brandon laying paint on the hood and the over fenders for the rear. Super excited to see these painted because I really want to rivet these on and get an idea of like how wide the car actually looks. The front fenders aren't done yet. The kit isn't touched, and we still need to do the wing. But we're making progress, so I'm happy. As long as we're making progress, I'm really happy.
2 more weekends.
2 more weekends. This is so freaking nice to see. Now I can finally get an idea of like what I need for fitment. And well, a lot wider than those things. You look so goofy with the sunken wheels. That's so funny. Those are like 9s.
These are 9s?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna get an ass.
11s, baby.
Super puny.
We can go with 11s.
Damn, this thing's got some hips now.
She got some girth.
Got some girth.
She thick with 2 C's, RJ.
That's kind.
2 C's, not 1.
2 Q's.
I don't get it. What's a Q stand for?
What noise does a Q make?
Thick.
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 No. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Excuse? Never heard that.
Tiny, can you recite the alphabet? Thick.
Alright guys, so you remember my S15, right? We got the Honda K24, we have all the TF Works swap components, they're beautiful, right? We got their oil pan, the mounts, the trans adapter to the BMW trans to all to get this Honda engine with a BMW trans in my S15. We bolted it in, saw how it fits, and then we haven't seen the car for, Suma, how long has it been?
Like a month and a half.
A month and a half, right? We haven't even talked about it. Now, I don't want to make any excuses for it, but this car has kind of been busting my ass since the day I got it, right? From not getting the paperwork forever, like nothing lined up well for this car, and that's okay, whatever. This S15 is my long-term dream car, and so be it, right? The biggest issue so far has been collecting parts. Now, as you guys know, the economy or everything's been kind of going on. A lot of things got on back order and things were hard to get. And well, I've been trying to quickly collect as much as I can while I can. So then when we do work on the S15, we can continue momentum on it and not just have to like touch it and then never talk about it again. So a lot of parts have come in finally. I'm very excited with everything. It's all beautiful pieces. And well, today we're gonna go through it all, talk about it, and probably end it there. We got a lot of family holiday stuff to do later on tonight, so it's gonna be a short one. But let's get to it. All right, guys, so as you've seen, we have collected quite a few pieces so far. It is always mind-boggling at how many pieces you actually need to put a freaking car together. But I don't know where to start. Let's start with some of the TF Works products that we have for the swap. So first thing that I am mind-blown about is their manifold, right? So this is their K-Series right-hand drive, rear-wheel drive manifold. Beyond them, like honestly, like helping me out with sponsorships, I am really, really impressed with this. From a nice thick flange to the really nice durable tubing, beautiful welds. If you look at the collector right here, you can tell this piece is fully machined. Do you see it all in there?
Oh yeah.
It's like every bit about this thing is beautiful. Not only am I very confident it's gonna hold up, but it's beautiful. So you can't beat that, right?
It's a nice piece.
What's awesome is everything's V-banded, which makes life so much easier, right? That the future is now, boys. V-band everything. And so with our new precision on it, this thing's, you know.
Oh yeah.
So,
Ooh.
look at that. Look at the fitment, dude. We have room everywhere. We have room for the downpipe in the back. We have room between the tower, the head, the VT solenoid, or the VTEC solenoid.
Careful. You got it?
Got it.
Oh yeah.
Check that out. How hot does that look?
That's.
Dang.
It looks icy.
Dude, and now we got plenty of room back here for our wastegate and our downpipe, and we should be good to go. So,
Oh yeah.
Moving on, we'll go with the Tokyo Factory parts. Right here is my conversion clutch, I guess you call it, right? This is for the K-Series, the ZF transmission, the 6-speed transmission. And this is my first twin disc.
Ooh.
So I'm super pumped about this. This will give me the confidence in knowing I'll never have to worry about the clutch in the car. And well, that is huge. And I mean, beyond that, the quality of everything is beautiful. I couldn't really ask for much more on this. Since we talked about the clutch, we'll talk about the drive shaft. So this is the drive shaft to allow me to use my BMW 6-speed on a Nissan Diff. This thing is insane, right? Because the BMW transmission uses this Guibo, which is like an adapter plate. I left it in the box, but check it out. We have this, I think this is what, 3.5 inch
That's a thick
aluminum
boy.
drive shaft. And whatever you want to call this, accordion right here to allow the drive shaft to kind of have some type of compression. And well, this thing's pretty freaking cool.
It's beautiful.
It's nice and light, and the aluminum drive shaft's nice for the streetability, so. So while we're talking about the TF Works swap components, they just came out with this piece right here. This is their new swap radiator, which I'm super grateful to be getting this piece. So this is a direct swap radiator, right? You don't gotta like really rig anything up. Koyo, which anyone knows is one of the best in the market, and you honestly can't beat that. Not only does it fit right in the chassis, both of the inlet and outlets are on the correct size. It comes with the high pressure on top. You don't have to put that into your inlet, and you get some hoses and you're good to go, right? Makes everything as easy as possible. It's awesome, right? Toge Factory is trying to leave as much off the table as possible to allow you to just bolt their stuff in and go. Honestly, you can't ask for more when it comes to a swap kit, so, and you can't beat the Koyo cap.
That's the nice piece, right?
Classic JDM, baby. Of course, we gotta give a huge plug to the boys at Works. Dude, they have done us so well on every project here. From me to DJ to like every car in here has Works components in it now, and I mean, they never let us down. So they sent me basically an entire fuel system for this car. The only thing they didn't send me is like a gas tank. So they just came out, I think they just came out with this. This is their new K-Series rail, which is, I mean, this thing's cool. I really like the lines in it, and it's just a beautiful piece. Their new brushless pump, which I'm really excited to try. Of course, some filters, some 1000 injectors, regulator, and then of course, like I said, an entire set of fittings for a whole entire fuel system. Dude, look at it, like, I'll never have to, look at even line guides. That's amazing. And then of course they sent me feet and feet of lines so we could redo the entire fuel system in the car, and everything will be brand new, high quality, and beautiful. So I feel like a kid again, right?
Yeah.
I just like won the jackpot.
They don't see.
All right, so I kind of banged through all the pieces. I'll talk more technical about everything, obviously, when we go to actually install them on the car. But for now, we've gathered quite a bit. And there's still a couple things I need, right? Big one is intake manifold, and there are a bunch of options for K-Series rear-wheel drive manifolds, but the Toge Factory guys are actually working on a really badass design right now. And I don't know if I'm even allowed to share that, but whatever. So I've been kind of holding off waiting on that because I think it's worth it. So once the intake is in, we'll basically have everything to just start going ham. Start making all the intercooler piping, start running all the coolant lines, start figuring out all the exhaust components. And after that, it should just be wiring and I guess like basically a full freaking restoration. But so far, I'm getting really, really excited for this, and well, hope you guys are too. And I almost forgot one more piece because it's not really a swap component, it's kind of a, well, necessary component regardless, is my new BC coilovers. So as you guys might have saw, I have some mismatched coilovers from Japan, which are pretty cool, but they're old, outdated, clunky, seized, and gross, and well, BC is always my go-to option. I went with the DS series just because the balance between streetability and trackability is just the perfect balance. LZ raves about these, and well, we have them in half the cars here, so BC has never let us down in performance, and so of course I had to go with them on the S15. So what's awesome about these two, and I know this is like a big deal for the Northeast guys, is they age really well, right? Like,
oh, so they deal with the elements well?
They deal with, and that's like a huge one for Northeast guys.
Big deal.
Big deal, because our coils get rocked with our elements. So besides them just looking good initially, they maintain their look pretty well. They don't seize up and they don't get all corroded.
These are gorgeous.
Yeah, because there's a lot of coilovers that look good out the box, but for them to stay looking good, you can't beat that. These, I don't know when I'm gonna swap them in, but at least I know that I'm like ready to go when I have to, so. All right, so I've done a lot of talking at this point. If you guys are watching, thank you, but I really wanted to give an update on this thing because I know a lot of guys were asking for it, and I just want you guys to know that I'm not sleeping on it. I am really trying to bring everything together, but like I said, it's a long-term thing. This isn't a short-term thing, but I'm trying to be transparent with you. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. I cannot wait to work on this thing. Trust me, I am dying more than anyone else. But that's all we got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We got some holiday things to do with the fam, so you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and soon,
Have a great night and happy holidays.
Because I want